Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee with Kaylee, your weekly mind hack for better focus and better results. Today is a quote by one of my favorites, Dr. Wayne Dyer, and he says, "Peace is the result of retraining your mind to process life as it is rather than as you think it should be." Okay, so the first step to working towards this peace, finding peace is acceptance. And that's the first step that I had to take after several days of resisting and not accepting the fact that this is our new reality for the time being. But I just thought about it, and nothing is permanent, you guys. Nothing is permanent. There is inevitably another side to this, and we will eventually be in another state of being at some point. But we can't control the circumstances. The only thing we can control is our mind. And the more peace you have, the more focus you'll have, the more happy you will feel, the more positive you can feel, and the more success you can set yourself up for. Okay? Without those things, you're just going to be drowning in the fear, drowning in the uncertainty, drowning in the challenges instead of working through the challenge by implementing steps and practices that can get you to another side of this. Okay? So I don't want to look back in a year or a few months or a few weeks even and regret the time that I had to work on something, to grow myself, and to build something new and to focus in. This is part of the retraining our mind. Retrain or train yourself to learn something new, to be more at peace, and to understand things a lot better, and to have more acceptance and more adaptability. This is the time to grow. This really is. And I know financially it can be difficult, economically, everything, you guys. I know there is difficulty in this, but difficulty is growth in wolves' clothing. I know I've gone through that quote before, but it's true. Difficulty is growth in wolves' clothing. Okay, you cannot see the light without the darkness. So the darkness that is upon us right now is to remind us of how much light there really is in contrast. And in order to find that, you have to work through it. And to work through it, you have to be able to find the peace and refocus and retrain your mind. We all have that opportunity right now. So find peace by learning how to retrain your mind to process life as it is and not how you think it should be. Yes, we want things to be different, but maybe that's not how it should be right now. We're being taught a lesson. You're being given an opportunity. So that's the point, is just retrain your mind to process as it is, not how you think it should be. Yes, things can always be better, but right now is just a real low time. That doesn't mean that you stay there. That doesn't mean that overall we stay here. That does not mean that there's nothing to be gained when it's low, because there's a lot to be gained, and it's going to be up to you to find how to do that. So learning how to accept first is going to move you towards peace. And once you're at peace, you can refocus a lot easier. You could feel a lot better. You can stay away from the media, stay away from the bad news after bad news after bad news, because guess what? Things are ever changing. And first of all, you can't always believe everything that you're hearing. And it's not going to change the fact that you are where you are today. So the best thing that you can do is control what's happening within you. Okay? So find peace, work on your peace, grow your peace. And I hope that we all can continue to be at peace, more at peace than not at peace. I know it's difficult, but it is possible, you guys. So work on this together, work on this by yourself, and stay away from the media and focus inward. You can do it. We all have the capability. It's how willing are you to give it a try. Okay? Hope you guys have a great day today. Make it as great as you possibly can, knowing that there is another side of this. You will come out of this. What will you thank yourself for later? Okay? I'll talk to you soon.